Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, really, we're just going to be talking about choices in life. To be honest, teacher, we're going to be talking about choices. Well, about choices. But, like I said, in life, well, you can't see, but like I said, in life, I know we all have choices and we could pick our routes of where we want to go. You can either go the bad route, the good route, or just the average route, or like the normal route, or whatever. But I learned like we could really be anything we want. But I know we just gotta work hard for it. We can't complain. We just gotta keep working towards it. And I just know like with me for this channel example, before I even got this channel, and before I even started working out, I was really just unproductive and just really just went to school, came back home, ate, did that, repeated, go to church sometimes, repeated, go to school, work. Well, I didn't have a job right that time. Go to school, homework, and yeah, that was basically it before I got this channel and started working and started working out. But like every, but like, but like really, I'm sorry guys, but really just to tell you the truth, I just know like I have to like start making work and start grinding for myself. And I just know like we all have choices, and we also have the choice if we want to sink or swim in the situation. Cause pretty much like what I've been like, pretty much about like growing up like in like usually like the movies and TV shows. I usually see like the movies and TV shows. I usually see like when a person usually going through some, or like going through like a relationship or a marriage problem, I usually like see them in the movie like doing the bad things instead of doing the good things to improve it or to prove themselves. Like for example, like if a person like having trouble, like like if a person just like lost their girlfriend or something, if a person like, I remember one time where like a person lost their girlfriend and they were like depressed. And they were just sitting in the room. I ain't gonna say a show though, but it was in the show. They was pretty much depressed and standing in the room a lot and stuff. They was standing in the room like the whole time and never came out. Really didn't eat too much, lost weight, pretty much. But I learned now instead. I'm like I just now thinking back now in my life now. I learned now he could have like did more with that time. I'm like he could have went to the gym, worked out, or if he wouldn't have. Sorry guys, I'm just checking the time here. Or if he wasn't a gym person, he could have just did body weight exercises or calisthenics, or he could have just like instead of coping with drinking like not soda, the bad drinks, if you know what I'm talking about. Can't say it. I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. Just the bad. Know what? I'm gonna call it the bad drink. Yeah. If them drinking the bad drink, instead they could have been drinking a lot of water. They could have been drinking a lot of water, and scrolling, instead of scrolling on social media, they could have just been outside, just touching some grass or riding a bike. And instead of like just like really just eating unhealthy, they could have been eating real clean. And their mind, I learned usually it's their mind that usually gets messed up, or it causes them to like do the bad things pretty much. But basically now knowing in my life, I know like that's not true. I learned if you're going through something, you could either talk to someone and you could like improve your life, or you could just work out and just you could work out. Like if you just having problems with weight problems, or you just don't like where you at, you could just improve yourself pretty much. You could just improve yourself pretty much, and like you could just take the action just to keep working out and just keep eating healthy, keep staying at a clean vitamin diet, and continue eating vitamins. Also, I do take vitamins. I take 10 vitamins. Also, I do take vitamins. I take teen vitamins, and usually I usually eat the vitamin, drink water, and taking their vitamins and that stuff. But also, I want to tell you guys a story too. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed or something, or if you know or something, but back then, I had like a I had like an acne problem back then where like my face were pretty much was all bumpy and stuff, where bumps was on it. You guys should know like like we've been teenagers, or we are teenagers right now and stuff. We are teenagers, or we've been teenagers, where like we know about how bad acne can be on our faces, or our arms, our leg, or any part of our bodies or something. We all know that, but I really didn't like my face was bumpy, and I was kind of getting tired of it, and I actually kind of hated it. I did not like it at all. Um, I remember like one day where I just like got in a routine where like I eventually got in a routine where like I basically put the skin cream, I basically put water, then the skin cream off on my face. Basically, usually when I like come home from school, I usually just like when I get in the showers, I just usually put water on my face and just like put the cream on my face, take my shower, soak myself, do that, wash myself down, and when through with that, just wash stuff off my face, and that was it. But I did that for a good little while, and my face, it did start to clear up. I'm not gonna lie, my face it started to clear up and started to get better, and yeah. Now I'm not gonna lie. Eventually, I did get tired of keep doing that every time, really, but really, like when I stopped doing it, my face it really didn't get too bumpy, really, cause knowing me, I probably drink so much water. My face ain't that bumpy. It's kind of clear now, cause I think also your skin could get messed up from drinking too much soda too. If I'm right, I don't know if that's right or not, but don't quote me on that. But I think, but what I'm trying to say is that like if you want to make a change in your life, like I did with my skin, you can just do it. It's just an action at the end of the day. Like it ain't that hard. It's just an action at the end of the day. And also, while I still got a few minutes left, also like when I was 15 and down, like when I was 15 and down, I actually didn't have no money and stuff. Like I really didn't have no money at all. Like now maybe I may have got some money from my parents, or they usually bought my stuff. But like when I turned like 16, but when I like turned 16, it was around summertime. I set a goal. Around the summer, I set a goal for myself. I don't know if you heard this before, but I set a goal for myself around last summer. It was to like get my driver's license. It was where to get my driver's license and get a job. Now I successfully got my job, but I didn't get my license yet. And right now I'm still working on getting my license and doing driving and doing that right now. So far, I say right now I'm doing pretty good with driving right now, and I say I'm really improving. I'm doing pretty good with it, and I feel like I'm ready to take the test. But yeah, but getting back to the story, eventually got me a job, and yeah, started making money, met cool people there and chill people. Everybody there was chill, and just really just like been making money, and pretty much good money, and really just been buying my own food. So now also I could buy my own food. I could buy my own weights too. Also too, like I don't remember. Yeah, if you could see like these 45s right here I got, I'm pretty sure I had the money from my job. I'm pretty sure like I had some money from my job when I got paid. I'm pretty sure I went and got these two 45s. I remember that day. I think, yeah, I got two of these. I got two of these 45s that day. It was from my job. I think I think I had a little. I think I had a little bit of money in my bank account. I had like a little. I had a little money left to buy these, and I decided, you know what? I think it's time for me to move on in my workouts. So I went to the place and I bought these 245s and had them ever, and I had them ever since then. Never got rid of them. Still kept them. Heck, even sometimes my parents will even say like, "Oh, if he had a lot of money and so like this whole yard would be filled up with weights." I'm not gonna lie, they kind of wouldn't be wrong to say that, but yeah. And also, I eventually did also buy. I did eventually buy like these weights too. They were from another place, a little weight place, to put on the dumbbells. But yeah, and that's really pretty much it. Really, I think I said enough. I think pretty much I said enough to you guys. But like, if you wasn't picking up what I was saying in that story was, in my stories, what I was saying is that like, if you don't like where you at, if you don't like where you at in life, you need to keep going. You need to take pride and keep going towards it and take action towards doing it. Like right now, real quick, right now, I don't want to stay here at my parents' house for the rest of my life. I'm making YouTube channels and I'm lifting weights and I'm possibly gonna maybe do a gaming video and reaction videos and keep providing more content for you guys so you guys have more to watch. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say. Stay grinding, and if you don't like where you at in life, work towards it and do something about it and just keep working. But from there, guys, I think that'll be it. See you guys later.